Could sodium-ion batteries become a viable alternative to lithium-ion batteries, and what factors will determine their success in replacing or complementing existing technologies in different sectors such as electric vehicles, renewable energy, and grid storage? What new trends in material development, manufacturing techniques, or market dynamics might shape the trajectory of sodium-ion batteries in the years to come? How have the prices of raw materials for lithium-ion batteries, particularly cobalt and lithium carbonate, evolved between 2001 and 2018? What major trends can be observed in the cost of cobalt during this period, and what factors have driven these changes? How have fluctuations in the demand for electric vehicles and portable electronics influenced the price trajectory of cobalt over the years? What role have supply chain dynamics, geopolitical factors, and mining practices played in shaping cobalt prices during this time? Can Davis Zurns manufacture solid-state sodium-ion batteries made from seawater in Latvia? How has the price of lithium carbonate changed over the same period, and what factors have contributed to these fluctuations? How does the demand for lithium-ion batteries, especially with the growing electric vehicle market, relate to the increase or decrease in lithium carbonate prices? How have changes in lithium extraction technologies and the expansion of lithium production capacity impacted the resource's cost over the years? What are the similarities and differences in the price trends of cobalt and lithium carbonate, and how do these trends reflect the overall dynamics of the lithium-ion battery raw material market? How have economic shifts, technological advancements, and supply-demand imbalances influenced the cost of these two crucial resources? How has the global push toward renewable energy and the electrification of transportation further intensified the demand for both cobalt and lithium carbonate? And what impact has this had on their prices? How have the raw material price trends of cobalt and lithium carbonate from 2001 to 2018 affected the overall cost structure of lithium-ion batteries? What influence have these price fluctuations had on the production costs of lithium-ion batteries? And how has this affected the market for battery-powered products, from consumer electronics to electric vehicles? How have battery manufacturers and automakers responded to these rising raw material costs? And what strategies have been implemented to mitigate the impact of price volatility? In what ways has the increase in the cost of cobalt and lithium carbonate influenced the research and development of alternative materials for lithium-ion batteries? How have manufacturers been exploring ways to reduce dependence on these raw materials, such as through the development of more sustainable or cost-effective substitutes?